and the best selection of parts. Guaranteed for life. Armstrong is here to help with all your garden projects. Armstrong Garden Centers. What's up, everybody? Bundys Garage. Just chilling in my garage on a Friday afternoon. All right, get my kids some food. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Ava, come here.
No.
Come here. Want to see my daughter? Come here. Ava, come here. She's acting embarrassed, so I'm gonna check my phone and see if this actually went live. Looks like there's 2 people. This is my first one ever. So those 2 people are here. Lauren, Steve, Steven. You love shopping at Ralph's for the fresh food and friendly service. I need another keyboard, huh? Shopping at Ralph's is even easier. Just order your groceries at Ralphs.com and they'll be delivered right to your door in 2 hours. You can I can't even spell what's up. All supposed to say what. Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me okay? So you'll find all the fresh choices and quality you love. Save time, shop online, and enjoy 2-hour delivery. Fresh food, low prices at Ralph's. You want great things for your family, great meals with great ingredients, and your neighborhood it came up on my phone. You can trust, and low prices too. That's why we're proud to offer you a great selection of quality brands, including Simple Truth. Wow, can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, everybody hear me? Thank you for getting back to me. Any questions you want to ask me? Anything, guys? I'm sitting here in my garage hanging out. Fresh food, low prices. You guys hear that echo, huh? So many places. It's time to get replaced. Can you loan me $10,000 right away? Sure we can. Loan Me is the fast lending solution because we can loan you the money you need with no collateral in as fast as a day. I have a 2005 Buick and a change ignition relay. It won't crank. It won't crank. Sure we can. When you come here. 2005 Buick. Have you tried using starting fluid? Come here. Here's my daughter Ava. Say hi.
No.
Say hi.
Fine. No.
All right. You can go. You want to come back? Just let me know. Buick GMC. They're known for. Well, I know the trucks were known for their fuel pumps going out. They were going bad. Do you have any codes on it? And then, a trick. I get a lot of questions about that. There's too much light coming up here. Hang on, let me shut that garage. Okay, maybe that's a little better. I don't know. 3 things a gasoline engine needs to start. It needs fuel, compression, and spark. The easiest thing to check on are obviously fuel and spark. So on modern cars, you usually have a coil-over plug system, and you can you actually need 2 people to do this, but you can take as someone's cranking the key, you pull the coil up off the spark plug, and you should actually hear spark. If it's dark, or sometimes you can actually see the spark as well. Don't touch a spark. It won't kill you, but it does hurt. So that way you can confirm that you actually have spark. As far as fuel, I know on a lot of Hondas, it's kind of hard to access it. To get fuel, you have to usually break open a fuel line to see if there's actually fuel pressure. But on the GMCs, like a Silverado, a 1500 or 2500, you're going to have a Schrader valve that you can actually put in a fuel compression gauge, fuel gauge. You can see what the PSI is on the fuel pressure. So you need those. You need those 2 things. Third thing on a gas engine, on diesel, you need compression and fuel because diesel engines don't have spark. But yeah, you need to check compression too, and you need a gauge for that as well. One thing that One thing that threw me off, I had a bad fuel injector one time, and it came across almost as like a dead cylinder, like a bad valve, bad intake valve, a bad exhaust valve. So those are things to look at. Is LJ coming? Come here, LJ.
Daddy
This,
said
this is my son. If he comes here, it's fuel pressure. I checked. Anyways, here stuck O2 sensor can't remove. Bruce. Okay. You could try heat. Try a if O2 sensor is shot anyways, you can always use a propane torch. You can buy them at like Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace Hardware would have them. But you heat that sucker up, get it nice and warm. And then another thing you could do if you want to use chemical warfare, you could try using acetone and ATF. I have a video. Just search my videos. I have a video about it. That's probably one of the best penetrating fluids I've found. I know it's homemade brew. Works better than WD-40 specific penetrating oil. You just have to let it soak for a little while before that car would stop in traffic and wouldn't start for a couple minutes. You said it doesn't crank, bud. Let's see what else. What do you guys? What other things are you guys asking? So you are, Lauren? You are having? So the fuel pressure is fine? The fuel pressure is good? Or no, you don't have any fuel pressure? It's fuel pressure. I checked. You're trying to say it does have fuel pressure? If it does have fuel pressure, then you obviously got to check for spark and compression. But okay, yeah, fuel pressure is good. Then check for spark. Does it coil over plug? I would assume so. You don't have a distributor. It's a 05, I think you said. Yeah, 05. So yeah, you should have coil over plug. Yeah, check for spark. I've seen some funky stuff happening with bad grounds. I know, well, back in the GM, when I was at GM dealership, it would have, we would see grounding issues quite a bit on those. What happened?
nothing.
You sure?
I need still videoing.
What?
Are you still doing that thing?
Yeah, come here.
No.
Come here. It's just my peeps. Just the Bundy people peeps. Bundys Garage people are peeps, I should say. But all right, guys. Well, I just want to check this out. I will actually. I'm working on some Harbor Freight videos right now, as far as like tool reviews. What else do I have in the works? I have a GM that's coming in, an old truck. We're gonna do a tune-up on that thing. I got to do not a power steering pump on a Honda Odyssey. We're gonna rebuild that. Let's see. There she is right there. I may or may not get involved with Harbor Freight as far as a corporate level. I don't know. Hopefully, I do. We're in talks right now for that. That would be really good. That would be really great. Love to see that happen. We're trying to get the SEMA this year. I know that's not until the end of the year, but planning on it now. And if any other YouTubers are watching out there, please reach out to me because I'm trying to get DIY YouTubers, I should say. I'm trying to get a bunch of us to get out there to Vegas at the end of the year. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Thank you for popping my cherry. I appreciate that. And let's see. Have some product reviews to do. People just send me stuff. It's pretty crazy. They just want me to test it out. I got some pretty awesome LED headlights that I installed into the Odyssey, and checking those out right now. I've probably had them in for 2 weeks. They're working out great, so I'll do one of those. And then I got some also doing some reviews on some not step ladders. What do you call them? Like running boards for your truck. So New Level Auto, you're going to be there at SEMA. Cool. And I'll see you soon.